Hello children, hope you're all doing great. Today I will be talking to you about being sensitive. As a personality trait, being sensitive means you take in more information from your environment and you do more with it. Sensitive people are wired at a brain level to process information more deeply than others do. Being sensitive also propel some people to bring about a good change in the society. From our motherland, here is an heartfelt example. For India's poorest, the Padma Shri has been a ray of hope for 30 years now. It has been 36 years since Dr. Rani Bang and her husband, Dr. Abhay Bang, dedicated their lives to the social and educational upliftment of the lowest of the low in Maharashtra's tribal district of Gadchiroli. Dr. Rani Bang's first encounter with the troublesome health, education and care in rural India happened in 1978 in the village of Kanhapur in Maharashtra's Wardha district, where a widowed landless laborer's 2-year-old daughter died in front of her eyes. The woman, Raibai Dabole, had come to the gynecologist to seek treatment for her infant daughter. Looking at the severely dehydrated child, Dr. Bang had told Raibai to take her to the nearest hospital. Raibai did not. 2 days later, when Dr. Bang arrived at the clinic, the same infant was gasping for breath in the arms of the 5-year-old sister and died right there before her eyes. Dr. Bang was furious when she found that Raibai had gone to the fields. But Raibai had meekly said, "I am a widow. I managed to light my chula at night with my earnings from working as a daily wage laborer. If I take this child to the hospital, who will earn for the day's food? I have an older son of 13 years and a girl of 8. I couldn't let my other children go hungry at the cost of the saving of this one. If I feed the older children, they will grow up and help me ease my difficulties." It was Dr. Bang's first lesson that healthcare was not merely about medicine and healing, but also about being sensitive to one's patients. It had a great impact on her life. Here is yet another beautiful story of being sensitive, which has propelled into action. This young boy, Nishant Bangera, wants to stop people falling off Mumbai trains. Kicked off on 4th March 2014, the idea of the campaign by Nishant, who works in a travel company's corporate communications department and runs a youth organization called Muse, is to decongest Mumbai locals and save people from falling off. The year was 2015. 21-year-old Bhavesh Nakate fell to his death off a local train between Kopar and Diwa Junction in Mumbai. The cause of death? An overcrowded compartment during peak hours. The boy's death was captured on a mobile phone in a viral video, which showed him hanging outside with just a loose grip on the steel pole inside the coach. Bhavesh wasn't pulling a stunt. He was involuntarily standing on the edge, trying to push his way inside. But the immense pressure from co-passengers caused his hand to slip, pushing him off the train to never board another local again. His death sparkled a debate about his life-threatening congestion in Mumbai locals in various government meetings and groups. But the measures to decongest these trains remained on paper with no action on the ground. Perhaps in a situation like this, if the 3 to 4 guys standing in front of Bhavesh had given their bags to be kept on the racks, the boy would have gotten at least an additional 5 inches space to get in. It could have saved a life, says Nishant Bangera, who kick-started a campaign called Bag Pakad Jaga Bana in an attempt to mobilize citizen action to congest in an action to decongest Mumbai local trains. The youngster, also with his like-minded friends, urged commuters on the locals to be empathetic towards their co-passengers. We salute Nishant and his team for their relentless efforts towards fulfilling their civic responsibilities. We hope more and more people join them in their Bag Pakad Jaga Banao campaign to make trains safer. So children, being sensitive to others make this world a safer place. Wish you all a safe life, a happy time ahead. Jai Ho.